Okay, today in the news we got a pastor and former mayor of South Carolina. He caught doing indecent stuff with a hospital staff, well, not patients that couldn't make any decisions on their own. He's in there doing the nasty with them.
Doing the freaky dicky.
Yeah, but like I said, this is his picture right here. So you see this man, please take off running.
I mean, that is crazy. All the women, he in South Carolina got a lot of those small towns down there. And he couldn't go to one of them little country small towns and meet him a woman that'd be glad to have him. She was glad to have the ex-mayor and a pastor. But he rather mess with some old sickly woman in the hospital.
Yeah, evidently that's true. But like I said, when when old boy got caught, the only thing they could say was this.
What?
Oh my God!
Mm.
That's the only thing they could say. When old boy got caught.
I mean, that's crazy. Them country women, they were been cooking for him and washing his clothes, coming over cleaning his house. You know, they desperate for a man. There ain't that many men in a small little country town, and he's gonna do something that stupid.
Yeah, I'm saying, but we're gonna play a little bit of this news video and let y'all hear about it. See, let's go back to the beginning.
Again in Greenwood County tonight at 6 o'clock, we're learning more details after a former mayor of Calhoun Falls was arrested at a hospital. He's being charged with third-degree criminal sexual conduct.
Investigators say the incident involved a vulnerable patient. Our Maya Payton has been looking deeper into this, and she joins us from the newsroom with more. Maya, you also spoke with officials from the hospital?
Yes, Nigel and Sydney, I've learned a whole lot more. The former mayor, Johnny Waller, is also known as a pastor, and investigators say he often visits the hospital and it's visiting patients under that pastoral role. Here's what we know right now. Let's take a look at what led to Waller's criminal sexual conduct charge. The Greenwood Police Department says on September 27th, a hospital staff member reported witnessing a situation involving Waller in a patient's room. Officials say the patient has been under the medical care at Self Regional since early 2025 and has been, quote, deemed to lack decision-making capacity by multiple physicians. Well, they tell us after reviewing surveillance footage and collecting statements from the hospital staff, a warrant was issued for Waller's arrest.
Now I said, when the police finally caught up to old boy, he really couldn't say too much. Let's see what he gonna say. Let's see if I can find that link. Let's see.
Well, it sounds like that Greenwood is a small town. Greenwood County, somehow falls he from. I mean, that sound like I never heard of that. That sounds like a small town. You gonna tell me he couldn't find nobody that would want to be interested in him and want him?
You would think he would, but
I mean, he should have prayed about it. He's a pastor.
well, half of these pastors they're scam artists.
You should have prayed, ask God to send him a woman.
You would have thought he would, but he's scam artists now. But like I said, when they called to old boy, this the only thing they can say when they call him. See, let's go. But anyway, but like I said, that's a sick man.
Yeah.
He look like he looked like he Count Dracula, the dark skinned version of Count Dracula. But
well, somebody would took him.
Yeah, but this is what the police said when they showed up to put their warrant on him.
Got him.
Somebody would have taken him. Looking the way he looked.
Yeah, like Patty LaBelle says, somebody loves you, baby.
Yeah, somebody would have loved him.
Yeah, they really would have. But let's play a little bit more of Blaze's father
Mm.
in the hospital.
And he is no longer allowed on self-regional healthcare properties. WYFF reached out to Self-Regional Hospital and asked for the hospital's policies for pastors who visit patients. They told me, quote, "We do not have a separate policy specific to clergy or faith members. They are subject to our general visitation policy." I also asked if there are current safeguards in place to ensure patients, families, and staff are protected by visitors, including pastoral visitors. I was told, quote, "Yes, our hospital maintains multiple layers of safety measures. All staff receive regular safety."
Before we finish, I forgot to mention we got this from NBC News, or I think it's NBC or CBS. I think NBC. But go to WYFF News and check them out. Like, share, comment, subscribe on their page. Also, like, share, subscribe, and comment on our page. Also,
Yeah, give us some. Let us know
yeah,
what you think about this.
yeah. And this is the second video. My co-host is back, so I've been trying to carry the load by myself. It's a tough game.
Yeah, you don't have to no more.
Well,
and awareness training. Security cameras are positioned throughout hallways, entrances, exits, parking areas, and campus grounds. We also have dedicated on-site security personnel and hold daily safety hurdles to promote continuous improvement. Every self-regional healthcare team member is reminded, if you see something, say something. Those protocols were followed appropriately in this incident. End quote. The hospital also says Waller has never been employed, volunteered with, or had any affiliation to self-regional healthcare.
I thought he was a volunteer, so they caught me by surprise.
Evidently not. He's just going in there.
Yeah, listen,
Just wandering around looking for victims.
yep.
And he found one.
That sounds like a mental health patient just wandering in hospitals.
Well, no, that's where you find your vulnerable patients at in the hospital. They sick, they hurting, and they want to leave, and that's where you find vulnerable patients at. And he go in there and find them.
Pastor, former mayor, look like Darkwing Duck, a dark skinned version of Darkwing Duck.
Oh, there we go.
Like a California racer, burnt out California racer.
There we go.
Well, let's go ahead and play a little bit more.
Maya, did investigators give any details about what actually took place inside the patient's room?
Well, Sydney, I asked, and investigators told me that they are unable to share those details of the investigation right now. I do want to mention that I reached out to Waller. I have not heard back. In the newsroom reporting, I'm Maya Payton. Back to you.
Well, you're not gonna hear back from Darkwing Duck. And
I mean, what are you gonna say when he fell back?
And he is no longer allowed.
The hospital's not gonna say nothing, so they trying to avoid a malpractice lawsuit.
Oh, they gonna get one.
Yeah, they gonna get one.
They're gonna get sued.
But
If that person got a family.
Yeah, but like I said, halftime it's hard to get these lawyers to take these hospital cases. You gotta have a solid case, but I'm pretty sure they got some DNA from them.
Yeah.
But like I said, somebody walked in on them, didn't?
Yeah, somebody observed them in the room. So
Yeah.
I guess they did walk in.
Yeah, so I believe the hospital got the lawyers or the family lawyer gonna have a strong case. There gonna be some money made around here.
Well, of course it is now. It's on the news.
Yeah, Range Rover, diamond ring, big houses.
If you like those kind of things.
Some money made around here.
Wow. What are you gonna say? He's on the news. He's arrested.
Yeah, there ain't nothing he can say.
He's guilty.
I mean,
he's guilty until proven innocent, but I don't think he's gonna be proven innocent.
No, I don't think so either, because he done too much dirt on this.
Yeah.
You know, so like I say, hey, when you see Darkwing Duck Pastor running all cases now, everybody know what he looks like now, so stay away from Darkwing Duck.
Keep in mind your family member's room.
Yeah. Well, I believe we said all we had to say on this situation. Until next time, people, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe.
We're out.
And we're out.